Today we're going to talk about your Social Security, your FICA and Medicare payments to the government. These are taxes you pay out of your income. Just to start off with, it gives us an example. Brenda, who works 40 hours a week, making $12.75 an hour, should be making $510 if we multiply those two, but she doesn't collect that. And ask us why that is. The reason she doesn't take that home is because she has to pay the taxes to the government. Today we're going to talk about our Social Security, our FICA, and Medicare expenses. Now, it gives us some example. It tells us a description of both of these. The difference between gross pay and our net pay. Gross pay is what we should make, in this case with the 510, and our net pay, which is our take home, that's how much we actually see in our paycheck. We may make $510, but we won't see that in our paycheck. We won't get it. What we get is our net pay, or our take-home pay, which is less than that. The deductions are withheld from your check. The first withholding we'll focus on is FICA. Almost all workers are now covered by FICA. In 1966, the benefits were expanded to include Medicare insurance that pays a portion of medical costs for workers over 65. The worker and employer contribute equal amounts to the pay cost of Social Security. Most workers pay monies into Social Security through payroll deductions. On a paycheck, the Social Security withholding is listed as FICA. The initials FICA come from the Federal Insurance Contributions Act of 1935. The FICA rate is 6.2% of the first $76,200 of your yearly earnings. Therefore, the maximum FICA withheld each year is $76,200 times 6.2%. It shows as decimal. Let's go ahead and calculate what that looks like. 76,200 times 0.062. So the maximum you're going to pay for this is $4,724.40. So if you're making $76,000 or more, you're paying to the government $4,724.40 just into FICA. Let's start calculating this. If Connie, let's do some examples. If Connie earns $35,000 a year, what would be withheld? Well, we're going to take our $35,000, write this down, and we're going to multiply it by 6.2%, which is 0.062. So she will pay $2,170, and that comes out of her check throughout the year. Throughout the year, she will lose $2,170 of her check to cover FICA costs. The second example we're going to look at is actually quite easy. She makes $124,000. Well, our maximum earnings that we get taxed on is $76,200. So she is going to match this number. She will pay $4,724.40. Now we have another little piece of information here. Medicare was once included with FICA withholdings, but rising Medicare costs resulted in raising Medicare withholdings. Withholdings are what we're paying to the government. These are withholdings, how much the government's withholding from your paychecks, keeping from your paychecks. Medicare is 1.45% of annual earnings. There is no maximum on earnings for Medicare, so they don't cap it at $76,200. So you have to pay your FICA and then calculate your Medicare on top of that. So let's look at some examples. FICA and Medicare withheld from each paycheck for the following earnings. We have to figure out their pay for this week. So first of all, how much are they making this week? We're going to take 6.9, because that's how much they're making an hour, times our 40. So figure out how much we make. So we make 6.9 times our 40 hours in the week. They're making $276. They're making $276. Now we have to take out our FICA and our Medicare. To find our FICA, we multiply that by 0.062, and to find our Medicare, we multiply it by 0.062. So let's multiply both those. So 276 times, this is not 0.262, this is 0.0145. I messed up on that. 0.062. So this is $17.11. 276 times 0.0145. This is $4 right here. Add those up. Okay, this is what withheld for FICA, and this is Medicare. Your total withheld is $21.11 minus 2. So you're making your paycheck, your net pay is $254.89. Your net pay is $254.89. You earned $276, but you only get $254 in your paycheck. Let's look at B. B and C are combined together to do what we did up here. So my monthly earnings, we're going to take 4835. This is the FICA. This is the Medicare. FICA we multiply by 0.062. Medicare we multiply by 0.0145. Let's do this math quickly. 4835 times 0.062, 299.77. Copy that. $70.11 The 7 rounds that cent place up to 1. That's the withholdings for each one. So when we find the total pay, that our take home, our net, this is our net pay, we're going to add these up. So if I add these, our total withheld, is $369.88, and we're going to subtract it from our total that we made that month. $4,835 minus $369.88. I messed up something. Okay, no. So our total take home, which we did 4835 minus 369.88, Our total take home is $4,465.12. We earned $4,800 and we got paid $4,400. So we lost about $370 to pay for these taxes. A couple of practice problems we'll do together. It says Jerry earns straight commission. So again, we have to calculate how much they get paid. This guy's making straight commission. He also earns $6,000 from rental property. Find the amount he must pay for our two taxes. Okay, let's find his commission. My commission is going to be my $415,385 times my commission rate, which is 0.035. Calculate that. We have 415,385 times 0.035. So we make $14,000. We make $14,538.48. Again, decimal rounds up. That 5 turns a 7 into an 8. So $14,000. That's how much he earned from his commissions. Plus, we're going to have to add the $6,000 he made on his rental property. So we're going to have to add $6,000 in our calculator, which brings us up to $20,538.48. That's how much he got paid. So we're going to take our $20,538.48 2 times, and we're going to multiply them. First, this is my FICA, this is my Medicare, Medicare. This is 0.062, 0.0145. On the calculator, you can just press up, and it'll basically copy and paste that, and then we can just multiply by 0.062, enter. This one is $1,273.39, and we can go up and copy and paste again and change the 0.62 to 0.0145, and this one is $297.81. And that's all it's asking for. To find how much he took home, you'd add these up and subtract from his $20,000 that he made. Second practice problem. Okay. These are the same pays here. It's just asking how much we're paying out of each of these paychecks. We're going to do 857.25, 857.25, and multiply it by 0.062. Multiply this one by 0.10145. Again, FICA, Medicare. 857.25 times 0.062, enter. 5315. Again, the 9 rounds of 4 up. Change this to do my Medicare. 145, $12.43. There they are. I'm going to go ahead and call that done. Not here. Go ahead and finish this second one. Just calculate how much they withheld. And then by the end of the day tomorrow, I want you to complete this next page front and back. Your additional practice. 1, 2, additional practice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now make sure, again, whenever you're calculating this, your FICA, you're capped at the $76,200. Medicare, you have to pay the percent on top of that. So when you do Bob here on page 4, his FICA, we already know is going to be $4,724.40. But you're going to have to calculate Medicare because it's taken out on the entire gross pay.